life, wisdom.
Hi, it's Cindie. This yoga practice today was designed for relief of pain when you're about to start your menstrual cycle, when you're PMSing, or even while you're on your menstrual cycle. We're going to focus on creating a downward flow of energy, which in yoga we call Apanavayu, which is downward facing movement. So the first pose, we're going to use props. I have 3 towels stacked on top of each other, and later on we'll be using 2 pillows. So if you need to pause this video and go grab your 3 towels and your pillows, please do so now. So let's place the towels sideways on the mat. And then what I'm gonna do is go into a tabletop position and just begin to walk my palms forward, maybe walking my feet back to lower my belly down onto the towels. And you wanna make sure that the very edge of the towel is on the very bottom of the pubic region, and that the top of the towel may go all the way up to your belly button or above, and that's okay. And what this is doing, it's going to relieve a little bit of that pressure in your low back. But in order to do that, we can't hold any tension in our lower body. So allow yourself just to release a little bit of tension. Stop holding everything in your booty or in your low back. Then place your palms face down on the floor. Inhale and just sort of pull yourself forward. Then exhale, allow yourself to melt into this, pulling forward. And then you'll notice a release of the low belly as you do so. Try not to stress or strain. If you like, you can even make a little triangle with your arms and maybe tuck your toes under and just push forward, opening through the chest. We do want to apply pressure onto the belly because this is going to stimulate the downward facing movement of energy that we're trying to achieve here. If you like, you can even just lay all the way down on the mat, placing the palms beneath your cheek and resting down. So I have my toes splayed in towards each other, so there's an internal rotation of my feet, and I'm doing this in order to protect my knees because that's what my body needs. If you're wondering what to do with your feet, just do what feels good and do whatever it takes to protect your knees so you're not feeling any shooting pain, and so you can fully relax down into this particular pose. And breathe here. Take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Inhaling. We always want to inhale deeply and exhale fully. And in this way, we can cultivate a connection to our breath, which is also going to greatly improve our downward movement of energy, which will begin to alleviate a lot of the pressure and the trauma that we hold in our bodies throughout our menstrual cycle. So as we inhale, really press the belly down into the towels. And then exhale, allow the belly to mold and melt around the towel. Feel the release. Don't hold on to any tension here. We're going to do this one more time, breathing deeply. Exhaling fully. Beautiful. Let's begin to walk ourselves back up, placing the hands beneath the shoulders and then coming up to a tabletop position, gently pushing yourself up, walking the knees so they are beneath the hips. We're going to do a couple of rounds of CatCows. The towels can stay where they're at, that's fine. So we're going to inhale and kind of scoop the tailbone back, dropping the low belly, opening through the chest, looking up. And then exhale, draw the tailbone under and push down into the mat with your fingertips. Drop the chin, round the back, pull the belly button to the spine. Inhale, look up, drop the belly, stretch. Exhale, lower, pull everything in and up. Once again, focusing on the breath, breathing deeply. Always exhaling fully and moving to the rhythm of your own breath. As a matter of fact, I'm going to invite you here to just sort of create a dance within your CatCow. So it feels good for me to rock side to side, back and forth. So that's what I'm gonna do. So do whatever it takes to make your body feel good. You do want to try to maintain a healthy relationship with the breath in order to keep the energy moving downward. One more time, let's meet in a neutral tabletop position after the next round of breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and one more time, and we'll meet in tabletop position. Now from here, we're just going to walk ourselves back and gently lower our hips to our heels. And we're going to come into a supported child's pose here. So what I'm going to do is take my pillows. If you have two really big bedroom pillows, that's going to work for you too. But I have couch pillows and towels, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to take my two couch pillows, place them on the mat in front of me, and just for a little added support and height, I'm going to place the towels onto the pillows. And then pull them in, just sort of stick them in there so I can feel them on my low belly as I fold over. And release everything into the pillows. Don't hold any tension in your shoulders. Relax the face, the eyes, the jaw. Most importantly, relax the hips. Relax your mind. Really create a relationship with the breath, inhaling fully, feeling the belly expand into your bolster that you've created. And exhaling. Few more rounds of just deep breathing. Inhaling, feeling the belly expand against the bolster. Exhaling. Inhaling, cultivating that downward flow of energy. Exhaling, release. If you need to, you can push the pillows a little further back, maybe creating some more support, stacking the pillows a little higher as much as you need to find the right pressure on your low belly to start to alleviate some of that menstrual pain. Maybe take a sigh. Acknowledge when your body feels good. All right, take a few more deep breaths here. Allow yourself to begin to release all of the pain that you may be experiencing from cramping. Release any tension or holding within the body. We want to keep that energy moving, and when we hold on to our tension, we stop the natural flow of energy, and that's why things start to hurt. Good. So let's place the palms back beneath our shoulders and gently roll ourselves up, coming back up to a seat. And I'm going to remove all these towels and place them back to the side. The pillows back. And actually, I'm going to take two of these towels and place them back on the mat long ways. Drop my knees on them and then just sort of walk forward so the blankets are beneath my ankles, and I'm going to step onto the balls of the feet, drop my hips back and lower into a goddess squat. Now, if you need more blankets here, please get more blankets. If you need to adjust and widen your stance, that's fine. I actually do need another blanket, so I'm going to place another towel beneath my heels, and in this way I can get the greatest opening. So here we want the chest to be lifted. We're feeling an external rotation within the inner thighs. Maybe you fold in on yourself for this particular sequence. Since it's for menstruation, it's perfectly okay for you to sort of fold in, maybe even placing the palms on the floor in front of you and finding a deeper opening, allowing that downward flow of energy, Buddakanasana, to begin to work. Now we're doing this opening in order to properly relax within the next asana, the next posture. We're almost there. So really find a deep sense of opening here. Maybe even pushing into the right leg with the right arm and opening, finding a little twist. And doing the same thing on the other side. And then we're just going to walk ourselves back. So we come to a seat. And then place yourself in front of the towels. And I'm actually going to use my pillows once more. I'm in a cross-legged position. Place the pillows behind me. This is where it gets good, ladies. I'm going to lay the towels on top of the pillows. Scoot myself back. And then guess what? Lay all the way back down onto the pillows. And release into your supported lying Buddakanasana. So we're going to take the soles of the feet and place them together, allowing the legs to splay open, allowing the body to release. If you are uncomfortable like this, you can even cross the legs, or you can extend them out. Once again, listen to your body and do what feels good for your body right now. Learn how to heal yourself. And once again, we want to breathe here, connecting with the act of letting go, with the act of feeling this downward flow of energy. And then take your palms and place them on your belly and just begin to make little circles, giving yourself a nice little massage. Maybe moving down to the legs and massaging out the tops of the legs, the sides of the glutes, the hips. So begin to open yourself up, allowing the healing process to begin. I like to go in clockwise movements, because it just feels like to me when I do that, I really get that sense of moving the energy down and out, creating space within my body instead of holding on to all of that. Just let everything go again. Release the palms. Let's do one deep inhalation through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth, sigh it out. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful. Notice how much better your body begins to feel, how your low back is opening up, adjust as needed, and then come into a final relaxation. And I invite you to stay here, to be in this space, in this healing space that you have created. And whenever you're ready, you just want to bring your feet back in and then roll to the right side. And take a moment to pause. And what this does, it actually allows integration of the body and the mind. And then gently push yourself up and return to a comfortable seat. Placing the hands on the belly. And really connecting with yourself. Connecting with all of this energy that you've just moved. And thank yourself for your practice, for coming to your mat today, for taking the journey, the adventure to learning how to truly heal yourself. It's possible. We can do anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, maybe favorite it so you can come back whenever it is that you need to get that energy flowing when you're PMSing during your menstrual cycle. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful life.